Hi, this is Nick from File to Backup. Today I'm going to show you how to restore your files. In case you've deleted a file or you need to recover a previous version of a file. The easiest way to do this is, let's say you've deleted your file by mistake or you need to recover a previous version. The easiest way to do this is actually to open File to Backup, go down here on your right in Windows 7, Windows 8, Vista and XP, you'll see File to Backup here. Basically right click on that and you want to click View Your Backup Files Online. This is going to bring you to the web portal, which would be your name here, .myfiletobackup.com/portal. You can actually access this portal pretty much anywhere in the world on any computer, away from home, everything like that. So here we have the files. And basically you go to protect, and then if you have multiple computers, it's going to show you multiple computers. If you only have one computer, it's just going to show you one computer. So you're going to click on that, and then you're just going to browse to the file you want to restore. So let's say it's in My Documents, for example. So open up My Documents, and let's say we go down here to this file. Boat. Let's say this was the file we deleted. We can just click here and click download, save the file, and we can open that file up. And now we have the boat file restored. There is another way to do that if you prefer not to use Webportal. You can actually use the recovery software. Now this would be best if, let's say, your whole computer crashed and you wanted to restore everything back to kind of original. What you want to do is then go to filetobackup.com, go down to the download section, and on the very bottom there's two restore options. You have actually one restore option. You have your Windows Recovery Restore application. And click that. So you need to download this application and install that. It's the quickest way if you want to store a lot of files versus just one or two files. So basically you need to install that. Now the reason I leave it separate is actually for speed, to have the recovery process in there. In addition to the backup program, it just takes more space. So now that we have the recovery file open, you're going to need to put in your username and password. Now this would be in the email you set up, also when you first join the account. Of course you have to have the right password. Let me get that. Okay, so now that we've found the correct username and password, which we just found in our email, you put in that username and password. And now we get to the restore. Now again we see the different computers. So if you have multiple computers, you're going to see multiple systems down here. If you only have one, you'll just see one. And now you can go here and we can restore the whole directory if we want, or just individual files. And it's going to choose you where you want to restore the file to, if you're going to overwrite it. If you had a previous copy, you might have duplicates here, so that would be depending on kind of your decision. But if you have gigabytes and gigabytes of data, this would be the best. Okay, now once you've logged into File to Backup Restore, you can choose the computer that you want to restore. In this case I have 3 computers. If you had a single account, you'll only have one computer to choose from. This is going to be the best way to restore a lot of files. So what we see here is on this computer I have a whole directory, and I can actually restore this whole directory with all these subfolders and files by just clicking restore. And then now I choose where I want to restore it. You might have files already there, so you can overwrite them. You can decide if you want to overwrite them if the copy is older. Also what to do in case of an error happens. So that's basically how you're going to restore the files. And this would be good if your hard drive crashed or you bought a new system and you just want to restore everything at once. You should install this File to Backup Restore program on the new system. open it up, hit restore, and then you have all your files on the new system. You also want to uninstall the backup program out of your old system so you don't get duplicates. But yeah, that's how to use File to Backup Restore. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot us an email or leave a comment at the bottom of the page. Thank you.